Has the flag. Fires the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you gotta love the floor spacing Flag offers his team. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense can be very dangerous.
Now here's Avdia. Over Flag. Avdia can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Irving. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. Here's Davis. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Davis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Lets it go from the wing, and he gets that one. Holiday's got his 2nd basket of the game. And Tim, the Blazers front office aggressively seeking wing depth.
Yeah, and in Denny Avdia and Toumani Camara, they've got some ringers. They are still young and tremendously talented. They might be set at the forward spot for a decade.
The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Davis. Out to the wing. One's good. Davis has got 8.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Avdia with it. Over Flag. Avdia can't get it to go. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams making substitutions here. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Flag. 4-3. And Clingan pulls it down. Now here's Lillard. Takes the 3. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. And here's Russell. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that clay range.
Here's Lillard. Here's Camara. Offline with a 3. And Russell's got the ball here for Dallas. 8-point game. Pass to Lillard. Lillard double team. It's stolen by Washington. And here's Thompson for 3. And Clingan pulls it down. Blazers trail by 8. And here's Holiday. Defended by Thompson. The shot by Holiday, no good. The 3 from Thompson. That shot missing. And Portland has possession. Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And that kind of range is why he got the nickname Logo Lillard. Washington outside.
5 on the clock. The shot comes out. Blazers trail by 5. Here's Holiday. There's the drive. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Pass to Flag. Back to Russell. The 3 from Thompson. Portland grabs the miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke, and when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop him.
Stolen by Gafford. Here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Henderson. The shot no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Pass to Russell. Here's Flag. Defended by Lillard. From behind the arc. And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Lillard. Over Gafford. Gafford with the block. The 3 from Washington. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Pass to Klingon. Grant outside. Now Lillard. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. 10 points for him.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. 6-point lead. Pass to Gafford. Outside Russell. Just 3 to shoot. Klingon with a defensive effort.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's Sharpe.
Oh,
man!
Wow. And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharpe hammer it home.
Outside Russell. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more in. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Well, they're taking care of the ball on one end of the floor and then forcing mistakes on the other.
Washington outside. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Washington's got 6 points.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Grant outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. P.J. Washington picks one up.
And while Jeremy Grant has bounced around a bit in his career, teams really do value his combination of length and shooting. Plus, he gives you all-out effort defensively.
Outside Irving. From the high post. It's rebounded by Grant. Blazers trail by 6. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, P.J. Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home is great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Brian?
They're happy to have him. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. It's Washington, high post. He has 6. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Up top, Avdia. Shoots. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Davis. Now Irving. Nice move. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. Here's Davis. The shot from the low post is good. And that's now 10 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I love the work ethic there by A.D. He just committed to out-hustling everybody.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Davis, a screen. Inside. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Outside, Williams. Back to Holiday. Holiday doubled up. Avdia left side. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Sharp, no good.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Outside Irving. Drains the triple. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Anytime Kyrie has a chance to make you pay from deep, he is going to do that.
Davis down low. 10 points for him. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Blazers trail by 7. Pass to Williams. Now here's Avdia. Over Washington. Avdia can't get it to go. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. From the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
It's Exum on the wing. Launches it. Sharp grabs the miss.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Portland, no good that time either. The Mavericks lead by 10. Davis from long range. Portland grabs the miss. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Williams with the screen. Avdia from outside.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Irving with it. Give him 8. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
There's a screen by Kamara. The 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 13.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Pass to Washington. Here's Flag. Clock at 6. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on to Monty Kamara. Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Lillard. He's got 13. Pass to Holiday. The 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. 9 points in the game.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
On the wing, Irving. Give him 8 points now. Here's Flag. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. No good there. Blazers trail by 5. Pass to Sharp. And it's Flag with a rebound.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
And here is Thompson. Back to Irving. Gafford the screen. Irving with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And the dunk by Gafford.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
Top of the key. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Flag. Over Sharp. And it's Flag missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Outside Kamara. To the middle. It's stolen. Down low. Grant with a steal. And there's the drive. It's good. Grant's got 5.
And that's what I love from Grant, when he can put it on the floor and attack the rim.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. The putback. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Lillard outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Legs, you look at the leap the Blazers have taken. What's the biggest factor?
I think it's the fact they've added a lot of defense to their front court, which has really set the tone for their team, and it's an identity they're going to continue to build on.
Talent on the floor and stability in the head coaching position.
Key factors for sure.
Portland making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Outside Sharp. Over Thompson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And here's Flag outside. Abdia pulls it in.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
And Gafford comes to help. Three-pointer Sharp. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And Henderson comes to help. On the wing, Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's good for 2. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Pass to Abdia. 2 points. That one goes. Abdia's got 7 points.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Thompson scanning the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Scoot Henderson.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Here's the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 5. Thompson outside. Picked it out of midair. Lillard outside. Henderson for 3. And it's Flag with a rebound. The 3. Portland with a rebound.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Here's Henderson. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Henderson's gotten his first basket of the night.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Washington a screen. Pass to Gafford. And here's Flag outside. It's rebounded by Grant. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here are the Mavericks now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 10.
Impressive work inside that time from Irving. He is one of the most talented scorers in this league.
Blazers trail by 5. Pass to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Avdia on the wing. Kept alive. Now here's Williams. Another shot. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, this has been far from his best game. And if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by Kamara. Pass to Avdia. Shoots over Lively. Avdia, good. He's got 9. Here's Irving. 10 points for him. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Misses from short range. Blazers trail by 3. Pass to Williams. Back to Holiday. Over Irving. The shot by Holiday, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, BA. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then, on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
Yeah, and this young kid Flag has so much confidence in his scoring ability, and that makes him dangerous off the catch.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Here's Flag. Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Guys, back to you.
Winning cures all. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Double team on Holiday. Will it go? Kamara, that's good. Kamara's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Here's Irving. Got a hand on it. Lillard right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 15.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
To the paint. Shot's good by Henderson. Henderson's gotten his second bucket.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Outside Davis. And it's Portland with a rebound. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Portland scoring again.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
On the wing, Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Grant with it. Now Thompson defending. Out left to the wing. Back to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Over Gafford. Sharp, no good. Dallas leading by 6. To the inside. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. There's the triple. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Here's Sharp. Back to Kamara. From deep. Davis with a rebound. And it's the Mavericks ball. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Henderson. Blazers trail by 6. To the middle. Grant outside. 3-pointer. Excellent D there from Davis.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
With some arc. And it's laid in by Henderson. Henderson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Russell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes a 3. Abdia pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. And it's now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those 3-point opportunities.
Marshall outside. Back to Russell. Elbow shot. And that one comes up a bit short. And here are the Trailblazers now. And 10 last made. Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases the Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
Pass to Henderson. Back to Abdia. To the wing, right side. And here's Kamara for the lead. No rebound by Klay Thompson. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now Abdia. He's got 12. There's the 3. Washington grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford to snap the cold streak. No good on the layup. Portland trailing here. To the paint. Outside for Henderson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Henderson's got 9 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Washington. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Outside Holiday. From the high post. That one a little long. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. And Washington powers it through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Henderson misses.
And that's just high risk, low reward. Contested mid-range jumpers drive the analytics guys nuts.
Here's Holiday. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 11. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. They kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
Washington. Back to Thompson. And that one drops.
As his career has developed, Clay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Henderson, right side. Over Washington. Henderson misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
So they take the lead. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Henderson misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Grant from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Irving. Back to Marshall. To the left wing. And here's Flag outside. The shot that time not on target. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter.
60.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Blazers trail by 3. Sharp with it. Pass to Lillard. Here's Grant. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Dallas leading by 3. On the wing, Irving. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. So it's Portland now. Pass to Lillard. Over Irving. Lillard can't get it to go.
And he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot. Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Pass to Klingon. Back to Lillard. And here's Grant. 6 to shoot. Now Henderson. Over Flag. Thompson pulls it in. Left side Irving. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Pass to Flag. From deep. He can't get it to go. Blazers trail by 6. Now Sharp. Defended by Thompson. Back to Klingon. Now here's Lillard. Puts the move on. The shot off that time. Now here's Irving. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Irving's got 22 points.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Here's Grant. Portland again missing.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Lillard outside. And stolen by Irving. Here's Davis. AG beasting down low. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
The three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Back to Lillard. Portland moving it around. Here's Grant. And Davis with the block. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the league as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked to enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
Pass to Thompson. Launches a three. And the Mavericks, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Grant. Shoots over Davis. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Shot from the wing. Portland with a rebound. And here's Lillard. Grant outside. Over Flag. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And it's Flag missing. Blazers trail by 14. Here's Lillard from outside the arc. Oh, Lillard with a deep three.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Outside for Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Portland with it. Pass to Henderson. Back to Klingon. Here's Sharp. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Klingon with the block.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Both teams making some changes here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Inside. Williams misses. The Mavericks lead by 12. Down low. Grant with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And he lobs it up to the rim. Fires from deep. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 16-7 run. Davis from long range. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Basket counts. Dallas leading by 13. Outside Irving. Davis a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
This is where Davis causes so many problems. His combination of length and size forces defense to compromise themselves inside.
And at 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
Yep, that one goes.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Here's Irving. An easy 2 on the layup. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Avdia. And here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Outside Irving. Washington outside. That three's off the mark. And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. A 12-point game. Irving rips down the board. And Dallas with possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, sir! Count it! Lillard outside. Puts it up from 15. Ooh, it doesn't go. Dallas leading by 14. Outside Irving. Here's Flag. Yes, sir! Count it!
Man, Flag can expect plenty of contact this season. Defenders are going to give him some hard treatment.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They set a pick. Lillard. Oh, the long ball, no good. Kyrie misses the three. Blazers trailed by 16.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And here are the Mavericks now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Outside Irving. Here's Washington. Clock at 6. From downtown. Can't get it. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams with the screen. Davis pulls it down. The Mavericks on offense. Now Irving. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different...